Good morning all. I am going to give a video lecture on program to find GCD and LCM of two numbers. First we will discuss the algorithm to find out the GCD and LCM of two numbers. Start the program and consider two numbers which is stored in A comma B in locations num1 and num2 respectively. To find out the GCD, first you compare the two numbers. The number A is equal to B, then the number B itself is a GCD. If A is greater than B, perform division operation, that is A divided by B, and check for the remainder. If remainder is 0, then divisor itself is the GCD. If remainder is not equal to 0, take divisor as dividend, is A, and the remainder as divisor is B, and repeat the step 3.2. And third condition, if A is less than B, exchange the contents and go to step 3.2. This way you will find out the GCD of a number. And to find out the LCM, first multiply the two given numbers and then divide with the greatest common divisor, that is GCD. Then this is the algorithm to find out GCD and the LCM. This is a program. I will discuss this program in your editor window. There I will edit the program and okay. In this program I am using data segment and code segment. In the data segment I am initializing the two numbers num1 and num2. I have taken in two numbers as 64 and 40. Then I will use two variables to store the result, GCD DW and LCM DW. In the code segment I will take the two numbers that will be stored in num1 is stored in AX register and num2 is stored in BX register, and we will initialize the content of AH register as 0, and we compare the two numbers, compare AX comma BX. If the number is equal, then directly you save the GCD and go to exit and save the GCD in location specified in the data segment. Otherwise, check for the number is the second condition JNC skip is there. If A is greater than B, num1 is greater than num2, and go to skip and initialize remainder as 0, then divide BX, compare the remainder whether it is 0 or not. If it is 0, remainder itself is a GCD. Otherwise, copy the remainder to AX register and repeat the operation. So you check the result. First you save the program, go to file, save, and go to file, exit, come to the you'll use the following commands to execute the program: masm lcm.asm followed by semicolon, enter. Next command you'll use the link lcm.obg, click on enter. And to execute the program, you use the command afdebug, program name dot executable file exe. Click on enter. Also debugging window. We'll execute the program step by step. Just F1. Okay, the first number num1 is loaded to AX register. I have taken it as 40, and num2 is loaded to BX register. We have taken both the numbers in decimal, but here it is representing in hexadecimal. So the equivalent x equivalent for 64 is 40 and x equivalent for 40 is 28. Then we'll initialize the age content to 0. So now age content is 0. Then comparing both the numbers. In this case, the first number is greater than the second number. So no need to exchange here. So it will just make dx content as 0. Initially we'll make then divide num1 by num2, because num1 is stored in AX and num2 is stored in BX register. So next we'll use the divide instruction. So num1 is divided by num2. Then check for the remainder. If it is 0, then it will be stored. Here in this case the remainder is not 0. So here you'll get the content as 18, the hexadecimal number 18. And so the procedure is repeated until the remainder will become 0. So when the remainder is 0, so in the next condition I am going executing the program here. Check for the remainder is 0. Just check the content of AX register and the DX register. Okay. So here in this program, I am getting the GCD as 8. So the GCD of 64 and 40 is 8. And to find out the LCM, multiply the two numbers, then divide by the greatest common divisor, GCD. So that will be stored in a data segment. It is pointed to 000 location. There 00 location you have the number two numbers. Then 004 location the GCD is stored, and 006 and 007 LCM is stored in a data segment. So in this case I am getting GCD as 8 and the LCM as 140. Thank you.